Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. All right. Testing 1 2 3. All right.
All right. Ready?
Action.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tech Solutions Revolution, daily sales training and kickoff meeting. I am Mariela, and I am delighted to be here with you today alongside Jason, the visionary owner of TSR, and Isaiah, a dynamic entrepreneur in the window washing industry. Together, we are here to transform your morning routine with energizing content and valuable insights into the world of sales. Let's dive in right now. So, welcome to Tech Solutions. Oh my gosh, sure, got it.
No,
Got it. Please, you gotta end it because that's not it.
You can cut this out.
Well, I can always edit it later, but here's the thing: it's live, and
Okay.
we can always go back and edit it. But right now, let's just keep going.
All right, you're right. Okay, so welcome to Tech Solutions Revolution, daily sales training and kickoff meeting. I am Mariela, here with Jason, the visionary owner of TSR, and Isaiah, a dynamic entrepreneur in window washing. Together, we are dedicated to transforming your mornings with energizing sales insights and motivation. Join us as we empower families and individuals to work together seamlessly through the power of sales training. Let's get started.
All right.
So to kick things off, let's start with a quick warm-up. How about 10 push-ups to get the energy levels up? Remember, in sales, consistency is key, just like your daily exercise routine. All right.
So we're all going to do our stuff.
I'm getting ready.
We'll eventually have a multicam so you can see us actually do the push-ups, the burpees, and all that. But right now, we're just going to take a couple of minutes, get pumped up, and we'll be right back.
Is the timer starting?
The timer is starting.
Woo!
Yes. All right. Oh, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 1 2 3 4 okay, that's 25. Whew. 25. All right, 25 to go. One, two, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. Woo. Let's see, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, Isaiah's already back.
Yep.
All right. Oh, no yawning. Jeez.
I don't know where that came from.
All right, you got a minute.
It's on!
2 more.
I am
2 more.
out of breath.
I can hear that. All right, so, well, I guess this is a time where I should have some filler information, right? So it's Monday morning, most people are dragging their butts right now. I understand that. It's a long weekend. You probably had a lot of fun. And the last thing you want to do is be back at work. But hey, you know what? We're excited to be here, ready to kick off a fantastic week. And I guess push-ups and daily sales training is a good way to start off the day and the week. So we'll go back to Mariella here and see what happens.
Hey, so before we dive into our analysis, we have an exciting segment lined up for you. We will be watching a clip from one of the masters of sales training, Andy Elliott. After the video, we will take a deep dive into the key takeaways and strategies that you can apply to your own sales approach. Let's roll the tape and learn from the best.
All right. So okay, give me a... All right, hold on. I'm coming here. I'm coming.
Monday technicalities.
Yeah, where are we at here?
He gets in his gear, his shirt, once he gets in his truck, it's like Superman getting in his, it's like, dude, I'm me. What I want you to understand, he can look in the mirror butt naked and see himself and go, dude, I'm a badass, man. That's my goal. Money, house, cars, and a job. And that's why when they, like, how do you think you'd perform?
We don't want to miss this.
Between Monday and yesterday, I sold $43,000.
Good job, buddy. See that? Hey, now listen, you know what's super cool is that, listen, I was just like him. See, he's an introvert, and I know that. And a lot of you in here are introverts. Is there anything wrong with that? No. It's just that introvert people and shy people get broke. So like we have to change. Does that make sense? Okay, this is why training is so important. Like the training part, like he just said, hey, between this time and this time, I made X amount of money. Dude, like competence creates confidence. I need everybody to understand something. If you don't feel like you're good at something, you're not going to be good at it, right? Like I'm just going to ask all you guys, okay? Who's married in here? Raise your hand. Could you imagine, and I know like some people need to hold their ears, but like you're going to have sex with your wife and she goes, you're not good in bed at all. Like, how do you think you'd perform? Like you would be like, I'm going to hit that. No, you're like, God, babe. I mean, now like, I don't even know where to start. Like you're totally discouraged. Does that make sense? And like this is a real deal. Like when a guy doesn't think he's going to perform good, he doesn't perform good. His body doesn't even operate. He can't because his mind tells him he's not worth it. He's not good at it. Now, I want to tell you about what I just was talking about with him. He said, man, I'm making more money. Do you know why? Because the training has increased his worth. The training has increased his worth, not your worth, his worth. Guys, when I say this, and I'm going to say this one time, and then we're going to get right into training because I can talk long. Security. Security is what I do training for. Most people find the security in money, house, cars, in a job. And that's why when they lose a girl, they like break down. They want to kill themselves. It's like, dude, shut up, man. Like, dude, where's your security as a human being, as a person? Like, where your security, your goal when you train is to create it inside of you where it belongs. And that's what you're doing. In the last 2 days, all the information, he had a choice to make, to believe it or not believe it. If he said, I don't think this is real, he wouldn't have sold anymore. He would have stayed the same. But if he believed, dude, if I can just learn how to believe in myself, you'll never out-earn your own self-worth. If I can increase my self-worth, I'm going to earn more money. And I can learn these strategies, okay? The blueprint of how other people have become successful and ultimately became, whether it's rich or financially free, whatever you want to call it, like this is how you do it. Dude, I was so shy when I was in selling. And by the way, I want to share something with you also. There's 2 steps to beating your introvert. When I was in the automotive space, when I was younger, I was an introvert and I was shy, and then I beat it on the lot, which means if you came into my company, I was going to beat your ass. I was the best. But if I left the walls of my company, and let's say I walked over to the mall, dude, somebody would walk by and like, I wouldn't even look at you. But once I got in at work, it's like once he gets in his gear, his shirt, once he gets in his truck, it's like Superman getting in his, it's like, dude, I'm me. What I want you to understand, he can look in the mirror butt naked and see himself and go, dude, I'm a badass, man. That's my goal with all of you. Like, I need you to believe in yourself that much. So when you have test days, which we haven't even talked about yet, what's a test day? A test day is when it doesn't feel like the sun's going to shine. A test day is when you just lost your best customer. A test day is when you're fighting with your family and your wife. A test day is when you just lost your best customer and you feel like shit. A test day is when you wake up sick. How you perform and act and work on those days is what represents you as a man. This is why we build ourselves up.
All right, we're a few minutes in here. Any feedback on what we just saw in the last couple of minutes?
Yes, I have a couple of things here. So when your mind tells you that you cannot perform or you're not good at something, you will not be able to perform well. And that is so real. It has happened to me many times. And yeah, it's something that, you have to like overcome and, over time by training yourself, like you said, education is key to me in any sense. If you don't have education, you will not be able to succeed in any job you're put on to perform. And then, another one is, that how you perform on test days. So, he gave examples like when you wake up sick, that's a test day. Many people feel like they want to be in bed because they're super sick. They don't have the stamina, they don't have the the energy to deal with the daily tasks, let alone, just the sickness of being ill. But one thing that I have learned actually from my father many years ago, he said to me later on in a phone call, so he lives in Argentina, and we went to visit him way back then, came back to United States after a vacation, and later on in the year, he comes up and tells me, Mariela, he says, I am never sick. He says, even when I was sick to my stomach, when you guys arrived, the whole entire time I was feeling so sick. I told myself I wasn't sick. And you couldn't tell the man was sick. Literally, I mean, he had that energy. He had a vibe about him that, everything was good and everything was amazing. So, and, he received us, my family and I, like we lived with him, like we were kings, basically. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Is there anything there? I know you've seen this one a couple of times.
What do you, like when he's talking about the self-worth and everything, like value yourself? What did he say? He said like what did he say? You'll never outperform your value or out-earn your value.
Your own self value, your own self-worth.
Yeah. So I thought I like that part of it. But
yeah, I mean, it's where do you see yourself? At what level? And a lot of times, I think that's something that as you get older, it gets harder and harder to defeat or get over. So it's good at a young age, I think, to really get a good self-worth of yourself, get a good self-worth of yourself, so that you know where you should be. Most people are probably working their 9-to-5 jobs that they're not necessarily happy with, but they don't have a greater self-worth. They don't think internally. They don't really believe that they're worth more, and that keeps them from going after it. And for me, you know, making a change I did a few years ago, I saw that I wanted more, but it has been something that I've had to battle. The conversation you have in your own mind is the most important conversation you'll have every day of your life. So learning to have a better conversation around that and improve that conversation is really important. You know, and I kind of think like if he was definitely, you know, a lot of people are introverted in a lot of ways. Maybe that's why he's wearing the jean cutoff jorts and the cutoff shirt to push himself to not be introverted. I don't know, but we'll watch a few more minutes.
Up so that even on our worst day, we're busting everyone's ass up. You guys feel me? Okay, that's why you guys train. Okay, so hey, good job, man. I love it. By the way, when he's getting up here, guys, we're not judging him because you're going next. Okay, you're going next. Okay, and then you're going, and we're gonna roll quick. I'm gonna move fast. All I care about.
Oh, the other thing that he mentioned that is absolutely, you know, confirmed in my experience is that competence creates confidence, and training will create that competence. Improve your competency, and as you improve your competency, your confidence is going to grow, and that will come through whether you're on the phone, whether you're in person with somebody on a video chat. Build that confidence through training, and you will, or that competence through training, and then that confidence will grow.
About is this: can you watch us? Don't let me take up space in your head. See these guys? Okay, look at them. They're all a bunch of 2-year-olds. You feel me? Are you afraid of a 2-year-old?
No.
That's it. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andy. A lot of you leave comments telling me that you need help. Do me a favor. I'm going to tell you the best way to get a hold of me. Shoot me a text message right now, 918-210-0254. 918-210-0254. I'll help you with whatever you need. I got your back for life. Let's get back to the video. When I go talk to a client, let you in on a little secret, I don't give a shit if he's a doctor and he's a billionaire. Doesn't matter. You're a 2-year-old. I'm going to articulate my words and explain the way this works as if a 2-year-old could understand it. I'm also going to talk to you as if I have the same value that you have because we're both human beings. I'm going to talk to you as if you're a 2-year-old. Plus, you owe me money. Okay? So I'm going to get that. But I am going to show up with that confidence, that love, and as if it's no big deal and as if you're not better than me. Some of you in here, you're shy and you're introverts and you actually talk to people as if they're better than you. Some of you, you go to houses that have nicer houses than you. Like if you live in an apartment and then you go to a person with a nice house, you may be thinking, see, people are smarter than you. They're not smarter than you. Okay? They're not smarter than you. But you have to understand these rules because you have to understand that your body is constantly trying to keep you safe and trying to program you. Like this guy knows more than you. He don't know more than you. This guy's better than you. No, he's not. That's bullshit. Nobody's better than you. All you have to do is keep control of your mind at all times. This is a space. Once you can own this, dude, you can own any situation. If you're talking to someone and you can own this and they see that they can't trigger you or move you, like, dude, they're going to follow you. They're going to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so again, what he's saying there doesn't just come to you just by you thinking about it. I am going to say this, you know, maybe for the 10th time or, you know, how many times I need to say it. That comes from education. He has gone through long years of education to get to where he is, to feel that confidence. And, you know, I think that education to me is priority, and you know it was taught by me for many years by one of my mentors, my aunt, who actually brought me to this country as well. So thanks to her.
All right. Yeah, I mean, education is absolutely important, paramount in anything that you do, and that education, that training has definitely built him up to have the confidence, the competency, and then the confidence. If you ever watch him on these trainings, and I know they're trainings, but his confidence level is so high, and it's backed up by that competence. Like, it's incredible to watch how quickly the stuff just rolls right off the tip of his tongue whenever he's doing these role plays, regardless of what industry it is. It's amazing how he really has he's really, really fantastic. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the video. We'll continue this tomorrow. And we got about 7.5 minutes in, and we'll probably be working on it. Well, we'll definitely be working on this video for at least the rest of the week, because it's a good one. And it's almost an hour long. So we'll continue working with this one. Right now, though, with it being almost a half an hour in, and due to our little bit of technical difficulties, we need to kind of switch gears and get into the next thing. So Monday morning, here we go. Here's our MC.
So let's now sharpen our sales skills with some role playing and picture yourself approaching a potential client for window washing services. Begin with a warm greeting and smoothly introduce your services, highlighting the benefits and addressing any concerns they may have. So here I'm going to pass on to Jason and Isaiah to role play for us.
All right, and we are going to have that really smooth transition with our camera angle. So get out our stuff. And
Here you go.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let me change the camera angle here. I know. This is definitely the craziest, most fun live stream you'll be seeing all day. I know it. I know it. Let's see here. All right. I don't know why we're lopsided there. All right, that's better. All right. That was easy, right?
Yep.
Easy. That was easy transition. Easy. All right, here we go.
Oh, baby face coming out. See this?
Oh, you shaved.
All right.
Wow, he's
Little baby face.
How nice.
Make it look like I'm 12.
Oh,
Who's
right.
on first?
Here, move over that way a little bit.
So it's gonna be the window washing company.
Oh, I'm going first.
You're going first.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
That's going well. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well. Name's Isaiah. Have you seen me working on the street at all?
No, I have not.
Good looking guy in blue. Haven't seen him?
I have not.
All right,
seen
you alrighty.
You're busy today.
Yeah, totally understand you. Like I said, name's Isaiah. I'm helping out a few of the neighbors, doing some window washing for them, doing all the windows, top to bottom. We're scrubbing down the windows, the frames, the sills, and all the actual tracks. Wanted to stop by and see if that was something you'd be opposed to getting done.
You know what? No, right now, it's not really something I'm looking to spend money on. I'm not really in the budget right now.
All right. I totally get you there. I know budgeting can be tough, but just think about how amazing it would feel to come home to some clean, sparkling windows that let in all that beautiful sunlight. Don't worry about breaking the bank either, because our payments aren't our services are not terribly expensive.
I got you. Listen, I don't even really think my windows are all that dirty. I had them cleaned like 10 years ago.
I hear you. I know it is easy to overlook those windows until you see the difference a good cleaning can make. But think about this. Your home is bathed in natural sunlight. You got crystal clear views of the outside world and your beautiful neighborhood. That's exactly what our professional touch does for your windows. So would you be opposed to getting that done?
You know what? I've had some bad experiences with other window washers in the past.
That is a bummer, and I'm sorry to hear that. But we're not your average window washers. We're more like your trusted friends who happen to be really good at making windows shine. Imagine every time you need your windows done, you got someone who takes real pride in their work and leaves your windows sparkling every time they come through. Would you be opposed to getting that done?
Well, you know what? Typically, I just do it myself, and you know what? I think next weekend that's what I'm gonna do.
I think next weekend that's what you're gonna do. Listen, I admire a can-do attitude. I'm the same myself. Think about this: instead of spending your precious time wrestling with ladders and squeegees, take a break, sit back with a cold drink, and chillax while we get that taken care of. Would you be opposed to us doing that?
So you're saying I could have a little bit more time back in my life next Saturday?
That's exactly what I'm saying. And like I said, you deserve a break.
Well, you know what? I'm just not sure if it's worth the investment.
Not sure if it's worth the investment. I totally hear you there. Think about this every time you glance at your beautifully clean windows, it's like getting a little boost of joy. And it's a reminder that you take pride in your home. Plus, services aren't just an expense, they're an investment to your home's longevity. So, would you be opposed to getting that done?
Wow. He wasn't even reading that last one. He's doing pretty good. All right. Very good.
Okay, so we are starting now with TSR, or do you want an
I think
intermission?
you have to do your little thingy there.
That's fine with
Yeah.
me. I'm
All right.
ready for it.
Gotta get going here.
Yes. All right. So, hey, everyone. Excuse me. I am Mariela from Tech Solutions Revolution, where we are revolutionizing business communications and security. Imagine a world where all your tech needs are met seamlessly under one roof. From data and voice to cybersecurity, we are your partners in innovation. Our approach, think of us as your tech concierge, simplifying the process with clarity and no upfront cost. Whether you're a startup or a seasoned enterprise, TSR has got you covered. Let's make technology work for you. Join us in this exciting journey. Thank you.
Very good. Oh, wow. All right. So, listen, that was awesome. And a lot of fun to listen to. TSR is definitely, folks, we should be the ones you're talking to when it comes to any technology for your business. And we're going to roll into a little TSR role playing right now. So if I can have the beautiful Jasmine up here for a moment, we'll get that done. What size do you want to be on here?
Doesn't matter to me. So let's do this.
Well, you got to come into the camera.
I am into the camera, I think. All right. How about
Oh, yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jasmine.
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Jasmine. Jason Tyler here. Listen, this is a sales call. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, you did not.
All right, cool. Well, listen, like I said, I'm JT. I am calling from UTEL USA here in Auburn Hills. Have you heard of us before?
I can say I have. No.
Gotcha. Listen, that's why I'm calling. We provide our clients with world-class data and voice networks, along with making sure that they stay secure with some of the most cutting-edge cybersecurity on the market. Now, I know you've probably got a guy. You probably wouldn't make any changes to your network if your life depended on it right now. And if you're like me, you don't have any time. And that's why I wanted to see if it'd be a completely, absolutely ridiculous idea for you to, make 10 minutes on your calendar this Thursday for me to call back, give you a little bit more formal introduction, let you know how we may be able to help you out now or in the future.
We have a guy. I don't want to waste your time. Company IT.
Listen, no, I completely understand. You guys have somebody already, and I'm not looking to, displace that person. A lot of times we find that we're able to work side by side with existing IT partners and add, and we're able to improve efficiencies, security, and add some really cool unexpected benefits. Would it be impossible to get on your calendar for 10 minutes this Thursday for a little bit, just a little bit more expansive conversation around how we may be able to help?
You know what? We are all set. Good and happy, not interested right now.
Listen, I get it. I know you're all set. And quite frankly, I wasn't expecting you to want to, make some changes today. However, what I would like to do is get on the calendar later this week. We found that we're able to help companies improve efficiency, security, and we have some other really cool unexpected benefits working alongside our customers who have been all set in the past. Would it be impossible to get 10 minutes on your calendar this Thursday for a little bit more of a introduction on how we may be able to help now or in the future?
You know, we are too small.
You guys are small, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, I get it, but these days, even small businesses are susceptible to cybersecurity risks and can benefit from optimizing IT and communications. Would you be against the idea of taking 10 minutes on your calendar later this week at, say, 11 o'clock on Thursday for a little bit more in-depth conversation about who we are and how we may be able to help you guys now or in the future?
Well, you know what? Our budget is too small.
Okay, so your budget's an issue right now?
Yeah.
I got you. Listen, as a small business owner, I completely understand needing to stay on budget. But what we found is working with our clients, we're able to improve efficiencies, better secure them, and find areas where we can reduce monthly costs significantly in a lot of cases. Would you be against the idea of taking 10 minutes this Thursday at 11 a.m. to discuss with me a little bit further to see if there's some things we may be able to do now or in the future to help you guys with those budgeting issues?
You know what? Our services, our IT is in-house, and we do not we do that ourselves.
Gotcha. I completely understand, and that's really cool that you guys have an existing IT department. A lot of businesses I work with have moved away from that model. You know, they're working with managed service providers, those types of things. What we found is working alongside internal IT departments, we're able to add a lot of benefits, improve efficiencies, help improve cybersecurity, as well as have some really cool unexpected benefits. Would you be against the idea of, you know, setting up a 10-minute appointment this week with me? I'll call you back, a little bit more in-depth conversation about what we may be able to do now or in the future to help you and your internal team improve things.
Let's set it up. Thank you. You push it hard enough.
All right, pushed hard enough. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Feeling a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, Isaiah's going to come in.
I'll do the
Go back
objection.
to Mariella with the objections. Oh, look at even he's starting to get a little. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was either. But apparently, we're all starting to get a little bit more comfortable with this, and that's a good thing. So here we go.
All right. Hi.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty well, doing pretty well. Have you seen me working on the street at all?
No, I can say I have.
Can't say you have seen the good-looking guy in blue walking up and down the street. Well, Miss, my name is Isaiah. To tell you a little bit about what I'm doing, I'm helping out a few of the neighbors doing some window washing for them, doing all the windows top to bottom, scrubbing down all the windows, the frames, the sills, and all the panes of glass. Wanted to stop by and see if that was something you'd be opposed to getting done.
You know, I can't afford window washing right now, services.
I totally get you there, and I understand that budgeting can be tough, but just think about how amazing it would feel to come home to some sparkling clean windows that let in all that beautiful sunlight. And don't worry about breaking the bank either, because our services aren't terribly expensive. So would you be opposed to getting that done?
You know, I don't think my windows really need cleaning though.
I hear you. And you know what? It is easy to overlook those windows until you see the difference a good cleaning can make. So picture this. Your home is bathed in natural sunlight. You got crystal clear views of the outside world and of your neighborhood. And that's exactly what our professional touch offers to your windows. So would you be opposed to getting that done?
You know, I have had bad experiences with window washers in the past.
You know what? That is a bummer, and I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like hearing that, but we're not your average window washers. We're more like your trusted friends who happen to be really good at making windows shine. I just want you to picture this. Every time you need your windows done, you can have someone that you can rely on to come through and get these windows nice and clean for you. Would you be opposed to getting that done?
You know, I just do it myself.
You know what? I admire your can-do attitude, and I'm a can-do guy myself. But just think about this. Instead of spending your precious time breaking out the ladders, the squeegees, why don't you sit back, maybe have a cold drink in hand, and let us take care of that for you. Would you be opposed to getting that done?
Well, you made me dream of a vacation, so I'm not sure it's worth the investment.
I'm not sure it's worth the investment, and I totally understand where you're coming from. You know what? It is I just want you to imagine this. Every time you glance out of your beautifully clean windows, it's like getting a little boost of joy. And it's a reminder that you take pride in your home. And our services aren't just an expense. They are an investment to your home's longevity. So would you be opposed to getting that done?
You know what? You got me this time.
All right.
Thank you. All right, so do I go again here with my introduction? Practicing that introduction.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Hold on.
All right.
Let me do this.
Yes. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had to look over there or over here, but over there is already crowded. So. So as you can see, this is very impromptu right now. So until we get better, so we can all improve from here.
All right, how's my spelling? Everything is right?
It looks right. Let us know in the comments below if you think it's wrong. So, hey everyone, I am Mariela from Tech Solutions Revolution, where we are revolutionizing business communications and security. Imagine a world where all your tech needs are met seamlessly under one roof. From data and voice to cybersecurity, we are your partners in innovation. Our approach: think of us as your tech concierge, simplifying the process with clarity and no upfront cost. Whether you are a startup or a seasoned enterprise, TSR has got you covered. Let's make technology work for you. Join us in this exciting journey. Thank you.
All right, I think we should all go through one more time.
Well, you've gone twice. She's gone twice. I've only gone once, so you got to go with me at least. So fine.
You ready? I am ready.
You ready?
I am ready.
All right. Let me ring that phone. Oh, there we go.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, Jim. It's Jason Tyler. This is actually a sales call. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Not necessarily. What's going on?
Well, like I said, I'm JT. I'm calling from Utah, USA, here in Auburn Hills. Have you heard of us before?
No.
All right, cool.
I have.
Well, listen, that's why I'm calling. We provide our clients with world-class voice and data networks while protecting them through cutting-edge cybersecurity. Over the past, we protect our clients through and with world-class, state-of-the-art cybersecurity. Now, I know you guys have somebody already you're probably working with your IT, solutions. Your current services are probably perfect. Your network, you wouldn't change a darn thing if you had to, if you could. And they make you busy. So I was looking to see if this Thursday would work for you, if you'd be against the idea of a 10-minute call where I could introduce myself more, explain to you, how we may be able to help you out now or in the future.
I would be opposed to it just because I kind of got an IT guy already. So.
Gotcha. So you're already working with somebody, and I would assume you've probably been working with them for a long time?
That's right. That is right. That's
all right.
Correct.
Well, cool. And I completely understand that. I appreciate and respect the loyalty. However, what we found is, as an independent agent in technology, we're able to really add value to your IT guy. And in a lot of cases, we're able to improve efficiencies, security, and find some other hidden benefits that have really worked out for a lot of our clients in the past. Would you be against this Thursday, 11 a.m. to have a conversation with me, kind of explain a little further?
Because I am all set, pretty happy.
Listen, I completely understand you guys are content with what you have, and quite honestly, I didn't think you were looking to make any changes today when I called. However, what we have done is worked with our clients to kind of build out a roadmap to the future.
Okay.
And through that, we've been able to help our clients over time improve efficiencies, security, and find some other really cool, unexpected benefits. Would you be against the idea of talking with me a little further this Thursday at 11 a.m.?
I would, just because we're a pretty small company.
Gotcha.
Not got much going on.
So you guys are small, completely understand that. However, I'm sure I'm not telling you anything, even small businesses these days are susceptible to cybersecurity risks and can benefit through improved efficiencies in their IT department and communications.
Right.
Would you be against the idea of talking with me for 10 minutes this Thursday to discuss a little bit further on what we can do maybe now or in the future for you and the business?
Yeah, just because the budget's running tight. So.
Gotcha. Budget's running tight. Listen, I'm a business owner myself, so I completely understand budgets. However, one thing we have found is through working with our clients, we've been able to improve efficiency in their companies with their infrastructure, their IT. We've been able to better secure them, protect them, so that nothing, they're not, getting ransomed and losing money in the future because of that, as well as find some really, really cool, significant savings on a monthly basis when it comes to their current services. Now, would you be against the idea of talking with me for 10 minutes this Thursday at 11 a.m. to discuss a little bit further?
Yeah, we do that all in house. So not sure I need that.
Gotcha. No, I got it. I understand. And quite honestly, that's pretty cool. You guys still have an in-house IT team.
Yeah.
A lot of clients I have moved to more of a managed service provider where they don't have those IT teams in-house anymore. One thing we have found though is that working side by side with your in-house IT teams, we are able to continue to add value by improving efficiency, helping to secure even farther, and have some really cool unexpected benefits. Would you be against the idea of talking with me for 10 minutes more this Thursday at 11 a.m. say to discuss a little bit further what we may be able to do now or in the future for you and the company?
Not necessarily. Do it.
All right, cool. There we go.
All right. So,
Okay, hold on. Do you want to do a little introduction standing here, or do you want me to move the camera?
yeah, let's move the camera now, right? Or Isaiah suggested one more time, but
Well, we are running.
Out of time?
We do have 10 minutes left to do our wrap up.
okay.
So
So to wrap it up here, have you ever encountered a challenging experience with a service provider? Share your stories in the comments below, and let's discuss how we can enhance customer experiences in our industry. So as we conclude today's session, let's reflect on how we can establish TSR as a premier name in business communications and security, and wash them up as your friendly window washing business in your neighborhood. Share your ideas in the comments below and stay tuned for more exciting updates. Now we are going to transition to the word of the day.
The word of the day.
word of the day.
The word of the day is voracious.
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 All right.
You gotta clean out behind the printer. Toss that. Thank you.
Whoa. Hope mom doesn't see that in the video. She's not gonna like that. Right by her hair.
All right. What is it?
Voracious.
Voracious. Voracious. Whew. I have a voracious appetite.
Dad used that word correctly. It describes someone who has a huge appetite.
Oh.
Someone.
It can also be used figuratively to mean excessively eager.
So we're gonna have to rely on mom for this. So if the definition is a big appetite or a huge appetite, can you say that you have a voracious appetite, or is that redundant?
That would be to me redundant. But you know what? I have a voracious appetite. No, because it describes someone. So
Not huge appetite.
or it could describe any noun, right? So in your case, you're describing appetite.
Yeah.
So voracious appetite can be, you want to eat something, but voracious will make it even more a stronger word. So and then it says also excessively eager. So we could say our desire to make these videos to come up to life, and be lively and be exciting and, providing value to our customers.
Once the camera comes on, we become voracious.
So I didn't finish my sentence. I was in the middle of my sentence, so I don't think Isaiah heard it. And so our desire, our voracious desire, or we have a voracious desire to make these videos work.
And be valuable and
And be
add,
valuable.
and I think we want to.
Yeah.
It seemed like the voracious kitten was eating her weight in food every night.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
Very, very nice. All right. So with that, we end our session here. So thank you for joining us today at Tech Solutions Revolution and Wash 'em Up. Until next time, CSR and, correct me if I'm wrong, WE up or we up, signing off.
All right, folks. Have a great day. And we'll be back in the morning.
Yes, sir.
All right. Take care.